Hi guys, this is day 4 of the 44 days challenge. Knowledge is useless. Last night and this morning I had an amazing experience. Last night to go to bed, I went and reviewed my bookshelf to see if there was a book that inspired me to read, because at the moment I'm not reading a book. So I said, well, I want to reread one book that I read years ago. And this is this gorgeous book is about synchronicity. It was written by Carl Jung. It was published the first time in 1960. And the version that I have was published in 1973. And I was thinking, wow, how amazing. This was published when I was 3 years old, and I didn't know that people were thinking what I was thinking. You know, little children really understand synchronicity. Synchronicity is everything about things that happen, and you know they are connected, but you don't understand how. So the way Carl Jung calls it is the acausal connecting principle. So a way to connect events without causality. And I started reading, and so beautiful. I found this print close to it, and you know that at the moment I'm pregnant. But this was really like, oh, I found this, and this has to do with my son. Oh, how beautiful, my son. And I went to bed, and I had this awful dream. This awful dream of my poor son being very ill, and you know, stomach diarrhea. And I was dreaming that I needed to clean him and to clean him and to clean him. And at the moment when I was dreaming that moment he woke up. He woke up, burst in tears. I went to pick him up from his bed, took him to our bed, comforted him. And finally he was able to fall asleep. So this morning we woke up, and my husband tells me that he himself is ill, and he has exactly that stomach bug that I dream about that my son will have. So poor my husband stayed in bed, and I took my little one and I said, let's get breakfast. And I started giving him breakfast. I started eating breakfast. And this young man always eats very well. He just eats a lot. Particularly, he loves eggs. His omelette for breakfast, he loves. Well, he wouldn't really even eat the omelette for breakfast. And guess what? Well, my dream came true. Exactly, basically how I saw my dream, and all that cleaning just happened. And I was thinking, my God, did I actually predict the future? Has my dream anything to do with reality? Did I already know? Did I connect to the field, and the field told me what was going to happen in the future? Did I unconsciously notice the signs that my son and my husband were ill? I found that really, really exciting. And, you know, it's not the first time that happens to me. When I was 16 years old, I was able to, well, I was unfortunate enough to dream the death of 8 people, and all the funerals happened. And I just, you know, suppressed it, and I said, oh, this is just not true. And I've been having that same ability all my life. But I have reached the level now to say I sometimes have dreams and sometimes have feelings that could possibly mean something. And you know, without being scared and without thinking that every single thing I dream will happen, I just simply pay more attention to it. I just simply think this could be something that I should be open and aware, because potentially this could happen. This has such tremendous relevance. You know, when you are about to sign a contract, when you are about to hire a person, when you are about to something, and everything in paper looks good, but your gut feeling is telling you, no, don't do it. You know, one of the toughest ones that I experienced when I used to work in the corporate world was that I was hiring a man, and I checked everything, all his papers, his references, everything. And he was just perfect. The customer liked him, everything. So I hired him. And a few months afterwards, the police came and picked him up. Still, I don't know what was the reason, what was his step to the police. But, you know, if I had listened to my gut feeling that that was not the right person, even if everything in paper was perfect, that would have never happened to my company. So guys, listen to your intuition. It can be in dreams, it can be in a rush in your face, it can be on your gut telling you don't do that, or exactly the contrary, go and do that, or be prepared for something that will happen. Just take yourself serious. Take that intuition serious. It can save you so much time and surprises. Pay attention today.